welcome to the live-action reboot, your sports and pop culture safe space until we decide otherwise. I'm your sports correspondent, Isaac from Memphis.
And I'm your pop culture correspondent, Mike from Orlando.
Summer sports are taking off, and every storyline has some kind of drama.
It's true. And in the meantime, Simone Biles will be giving the USA basketball team a masterclass on competition.
And as Greg Popovich is watching his career die off, Mike Budenhauser is in the playoffs, always looking like he's simultaneously watching every character die in Grey's Anatomy.
My Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars were both penalized for violating the league's non-contact rules, and honestly, I'm just surprised that either one of their defenses were able to tackle anybody.
And the most relieved person in sports has got to be Scottie Pippen, after receiving backlash for calling Phil Jackson racist. But his spotlight was taken away from Rachel Nichols for actually being racist.
But the good news is, I think we found the movie for Amy Adams to finally win that Oscar.
What? An anti-hero that's white? The Academy's gonna love it!
Hey y'all, with the summer in high gear, summer movies are back to entertain us. And of course, to show us just how far and insane the Fast and the Furious franchise is willing to go. Blockbuster hits are hitting theaters just in time for reopening, and studios are sending all of their animated films straight to their streaming services, in hopes to avoid any crying children in theaters. And that is much appreciated. Nonetheless, we're excited to bring back our mini movie review montage. Take it away, Isaac.
First up is Fast 9. This franchise has gotten so ridiculous that I can't help but get excited for a musical version or a Jurassic World crossover. And I honestly forgot until now that the quarterback of Friday Night Lights was in it. Oh, and Helen Mirren.
Next up is Luca, which proves once again that Pixar can just throw a story together, barely promote it, and then slap it on its glorified YouTube channel, and you'll still cry like a baby.
And of course we gotta talk about the Mitchells versus the Machines, which did a great job at making us laugh and forgetting about all the Netflix shows that got canceled after one season.
And we have to show some extra love to Luca and the Mitchells versus the Machines for not only entertaining us, but for celebrating the gay community in the most subtle way possible.
And y'all have to see A Quiet Place too, where Emily Blunt plays a mother in distress running from monsters and constantly telling your kids to shut up and stop asking her if she's gonna be in the Fantastic Four movie.
And last is Cruella, which had so much mind-blowing fashion that I'm actually hopeful that Emma Stone will finally wear something cute to the Oscars.
Well, here's to hoping that both Emmas get that Oscar soon.
They have both won Oscars, Isaac.
Including Emma Thompson?
She's won too.
Men in Black 3 didn't win an Oscar.
Oh!
Hey y'all. As summer sports are in full swing and big corporations' social justice initiatives are apparently dwindling down after an entire year, bless their hearts, big sports companies like ESPN are given the best platform to promote sports and performative acts of kindness. And unfortunately, the fatigue of some of these commentators gets the best of them, and they wind up saying things that they actually think. Whoops! But don't worry. Mike and I have enough compassion in our hearts to throw two lucky people at ESPN a pity party. Are you ready, Rachel Nichols and Stephen A. Smith?
Welcome to your pity party. But don't you worry, Stephen A. We both have our name tags just in case anyone from the Nigerian national basketball team shows up.
Oh, and we also got an interpreter. You know, just in case.
And to you, Rachel, we want you to know that we did not invite any woman younger than you to this party.
It's true. We actually only invited our moms, and they both said no.
But don't you fret, girl. You just have to understand that Maria Taylor is not just a young, talented journalist who's worked to get to where she's at. She's also prettier than you.
But don't worry, y'all. Stephen A., I brought my finest Japanese whiskey that I could afford just to help you continue to educate yourself.
And Rachel, you know I brought you some of Jimmy Butler's bubbly to help you cope with your self-inflicted grief.
And just remember, no matter what dumb comments that you continue to say at ESPN, they're not going to do a single thing.
And that's something I know you both can cheers to.
Well, that's going to do it for us at the live action reboot. Have a good week.
Cheers, y'all.